Oh, I got shared.
All right, y'all. Another game, another loss. No Embiid, no Paul George. We got destroyed on the rebounds. The Sixers shot a lot of lazy shots, allowed them to get a lot of blocks because they had a whole onslaught of those.
Jose, I don't think they hear you when you said destroyed on the rebounds. Can you speak out how we got destroyed?
Destroyed 54-28. Destroyed.
What game you winning like that? I've
Yeah,
never
you
heard of a
can't
team
you
win
can't
like
win
that.
no games like that. You're absolutely right, bro. But I'm saying that the lazy shots that allowed them to have 13 blocks on us. You know what I'm saying? I mean, and then the fact that they did all of those other things that we just mentioned so well that they were allowed to have 26 rebounds. I mean, 26 turnovers, 10 more turnovers than we did, and
We
still
didn't
win the
score off them.
game.
We didn't score
And
off the
still win the
turnovers.
game.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I don't know, bro. Maxey, bro, you need to know that what step up mean, in my opinion, bro. You know what I'm saying? You shot us out the gym tonight, if you ask me, bro. You started the first quarter good. You was passing the ball. You even did flashy passes, honestly, and then went right away from that second quarter all the way down. Like, come on, my guy. You know
Yeah.
that little 6 for 23 you shooting ain't gonna help. But I'm saying this was a short-handed team that we should have took care of if we would have just played fundamental basketball, in my opinion.
Most
That's just
definitely.
my opinion, though. I don't know nothing.
No, it's real. You spoke on it, Jose. We did not get beat because of the talent level on here. You could look at the stats. We were fairly even if you look at the players that played for them and the players that played for us. In fact, we had more talent on our side. Effort, rebounding, free throws,
You can't help the
effort
rebounds, bro,
stats.
because Drummond got into foul trouble super
No,
early, bro.
no,
But
I get that and I understand that, but we have other players on the team who are
you're right.
capable in rebounding. We just don't have Drummond to grab 50 rebounds a game.
No, you're absolutely right.
Everybody
But
got a
what I'm
rebound.
saying is,
Everybody got a box out.
so what I'm saying is that brings to my comment that I had on pregame saying that this kid Maxey trying to put the whole team on his shoulder because if he don't do it, who else will?
Who else will, bro? Offense looking stupid out there. And to be totally honest, we're lacking of a legit point guard. And like I said at the beginning of the show, I love Kyle to death. He's from my hood, but he is beyond his years of being a legit starting point guard who can run your team, create offense, and all of that. It's not it.
It, it just pisses me off because you got some guys that been around the league, right? And BG, we're gonna let you speak. I see you. I
No,
see
no,
you,
no,
bro.
no. I'm not. I'm
He's
listening.
soaking it in.
Right.
He's soaking it in.
So,
No
so
Diddy.
we got a
No,
lot of guys that been around the league on this team, right? Everybody knows Tyrese Maxey is a star. He's not a superstar. He's a star. That's it. There's a difference between a superstar and a star, in my opinion. I'm gonna label him a star. Honestly, you know what I'm saying? Most improved player. He made an all-star team. He's a star. Let's not deny that. Okay? But bro, the rest of the team gotta meet this kid halfway too. You understand what I'm saying? They got me halfway too, bro. It's a whole team in here, bro. It ain't just the Philadelphia Maxis, bro.
What's up, Prophet? What up,
Gotta
boss?
make the shot. Other people gotta crash the boards. Everybody gotta do their thing.
Hey, SG Bass, your logo and what you saying, it ain't matching up. But I will say this. I know we're
what,
we're
what,
frustrated.
wait,
Let me elaborate. Go ahead, BG, because you ain't talk. My bad.
no,
Go ahead.
I'm not gonna let you slander somebody like that.
No,
You
I'm not
said
going to let me finish
you said
first.
his logo and his comment don't match.
No,
It
no.
absolutely
Can,
matches.
His
can you
logo,
can you let me elaborate before y'all cut in on your opportunistic time? Let me finish what I was saying.
his logo applies to what his fandom is. He's a Sixers fan. His comment applies to exactly what we look like right now. Ain't nothing
So
wrong with being honest.
no,
Ain't nothing wrong with being
and
honest.
I hear that, and I don't want to shame him for feeling the way he feels. But once again, we played like trash tonight. We played like trash last game. This team as a whole isn't trash. They're undeveloped. They don't know the playbook at all. If you were watching offense tonight, a lot of the players don't know where to be at. A lot of the players don't know where to go. They don't know when to pick, when to do this, when to do that. Nobody's running the offense from the point guard end. Please, hold up. Please just ignore this guy with his faces right now and listen to what I'm saying. These players,
nobody say nothing in the comments, please.
this team, no, just BG. This team isn't a team yet. So they can't be judged as a team because they aren't a team yet. Bottom line, 11 new faces on the roster. 7 and 8 of them are playing. So I'm just saying, stating the obvious. I know we live in an emotional city and we haven't won championships for a while. Everybody's ready to jump off the bridge at every loss. But keep it a bean. Be real, step back and look at the situation. That's all I'm saying. We should not have lost this game tonight. I'm not excusing that. This was a game we absolutely should have won.
When you step back and look at what you've seen the last 2 days, everything you just described is trash. You just said they don't know the plays.
Mm-hmm.
That sounds like trash to me.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry. They can't reap. That sounds like trash. They can't that's like, what do you mean? Oh,
thanks, Bass. Thanks, SG Bass. That's all I was saying. Right now, I can't say, oh, the Sixers team is trash all year. They just trash this year. Don't win the playoffs.
But at what point did Bass say the Sixers are trash this year? He just said we trash right now. He just said Sixers, we trash.
He said Sixers are trash.
So which we are right now.
He corrected his statement. Since you're trying to defend him, he corrected himself. So proving I was right. Moving on.
He's addressing what he sees right now. He's not talking about April. He's talking about today. And today we look trash. We look like a JV team. Dog, let's keep it a buck. Jen ain't been here 2 post games in a row. The Sixers have put her to sleep. The Sixers put her to sleep.
I had to throw my headphones.
Let's be real.
I'm not going to sit here
simply because they put her to sleep.
I'm not going to sit here for 30 minutes, right, and watch you argue down a debatable conversation when this man was speaking facts and your punk ass is going to the bar after this show. So, no, we're not going to do that, bro.
I'm Jose. My boss is watching. I'm not going to anything that you were talking. I'm going home.
Carl,
I have to pick up my child.
Carl, if you were wondering, your employer can't tell you what to do on your time. If you go to the bar after work, he can't tell you can't. It's after work.
Well, I mean, right now he ain't supposed to be doing the podcast and he's on the clock.
Damn. Y'all realize what just happened to Dirt today, right? Like, we don't gotta snitch.
With that be said, I will see you guys. Have a great show. Go Sixers. Peace out. Much love.
Hey, real quick. I see Almighty in the chat. Almighty. I know you're a Knicks fan, but I just don't feel like. And don't get me wrong.
See, this is this talking about.
We do look trash right now.
Did he see his team the other night?
And they won tonight, though. They won tonight, though. They won tonight.
Man, listen.
They won tonight.
They also have their players playing for them. We are missing 60 points out of the lineup. Miss me with the bullshit. Y'all have a good night.
My man threw his laptop in the whole 9.
Where Carl go?
I don't know, but since he got black screen, I'm going to go ahead and send him packing.
Well, it was nice to see you, Carl. Good having you here.
Yeah. Listen, we as fans, we get wrapped up in our emotions. It's true. But, I mean, ain't nobody lying. Carl just mad because, the truth hurts. That's all.
That's why I'm not letting this team get me upset, man, this year. I'm still hopeful. I'm not saying we're not going to be good, but I'm not going to let them get me too riled up this year. Carl can get me riled up, but I'm not going to let the Sixers get me riled up. I've reached the age where I can't allow my blood pressure to get too high.
We play the Pacers next, right?
I think so.
And the Pacers just took an L. Do you see the Pacers losing 2 in a row? I don't. I feel like we're going to be 0-3 when Embiid and Paul George come back, if they come back, because we don't even have a definitive date for either one of those two fools. They just saying we're going to find out early next week. That means we ain't finding nothing out until Monday, maybe Tuesday, even later. You understand what I'm saying? So,
Almighty. what exactly is y'all level? Because on the national stage, we watch y'all get embarrassed. So what is y'all level? Like, and it's not like y'all are super hurt. Definitely missing Mitchell Robinson. I think he's gonna make a difference for you guys. Not gonna disrespect y'all, act like y'all trash. But I just don't think it's right as a Knicks fan to come in here saying we're not on y'all level when y'all got smoked on national. Like y'all got smoked on national TV.
Almighty. Listen, you don't get brownie points for coming in here bragging about how y'all beat the Sixers, right? And then y'all get pounced right after that, right?
Like,
same thing with the Mets. Don't come in here bragging about the Mets and y'all getting pounced on, and don't talk about the Yankees and they're losing right now too. Miss me with that.
I agree with that, Baz. I ain't gonna lie. The Celtics look angry. They look like an angry champion. Jason Tatum not playing in the Olympics looks locked in. Jaylen Brown not being selected for the Olympics looks locked in. That team definitely looks like a different level. We're not giving the Celtics no props on this show, but I mean, real is real, man. They look legit, man. So a lot of teams in the East, Knicks, Sixers, Milwaukee included, got some work to do to get on that level. But I think we can get there. I think we can get there if healthy, we can get there. But we got to get healthy first.
Oh, my bad. The Yankees are up. Last time I saw, they were down 1-0.
Hey, Jesse made sure to correct you. He said, "Hold up."
He did. Bro. But I checked and they were down 1-0. I was watching the Sixers game, not the Yankees game. But that's cool.
This is what I don't like. Almighty, I never said be scared of anybody. Like, are you here? I gave y'all respect. I said y'all are good, but we all got a little bit of growing to get to what the Celtics have achieved and what they look like they going after repeating against. That's all I said. I didn't say the Knicks should be scared of the Celtics or the Knicks should be scared of anybody. No, why you can't talk debate without hearing what you want to hear? Just, come on, man. I don't like debating with people that hear what they want to hear. I literally said all three teams, Milwaukee, Philadelphia, and New York, the three teams that we assume are behind Boston, all have work to do to catch up with what Boston looks like right now. Am I wrong?
Almighty, can y'all really? Y'all can compete with the Celtics. Imagine that. And that's coming from a Sixers fan. That was hard to say. I'm sorry.
He still ain't said anything about anything.
Imagine that.
Like, he's hearing me say what I say, and he's taking what he wants to hear and saying, "Oh, we can compete with it." I never said y'all can't compete. And everybody in the NBA can compete with each other. That's why they in the NBA. They can compete. But can y'all beat them in a series? I just don't feel like y'all can right now. But go ahead. I digress. I didn't mean to go on a whole NBA or a whole Eastern Conference rant. But it's like, I just don't understand how a Knicks fan comes in here and slanders us because they beat us. Yeah, y'all did. Y'all beat us in the playoffs last year, and y'all achieved something that y'all wanted, I guess. I guess that's what y'all wanted. Y'all wanted to beat us. That was y'all championship, then congratulations. Weird to me. We all lost.
Got bounced right after.
We all lost.
we all lost. All the Knicks fans and the Sixers fans were watching the finals. How about that, Almighty?
Thank you, man. We could compete with the Celtics. Me and Jose could compete with the Celtics. We might get our asses kicked, but we could compete. We could go. I'm done, man. I'm sorry. Let's talk about the Sixers, man. My bad. My bad. No, but all respect, Almighty. You know I love when you come in here, man. I just don't like when you come in here and just be completely left field. Like, let's just talk basketball, man. Both our teams.
You got to come in here with some real takes and some real comments. Don't come in here all blasphemous. Yeah, that's crazy.
Both teams need work right now to be able to say, you know what, we can compete for a championship right now. Like, that's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. We all got some work to do. But these Sixers, man, I'm worried a little bit about certain things. I'm scared that these couple weeks might hurt Maxey's confidence. What you think, dog? Because
listen,
6 for 23 is absurd. That is absurd.
When you look at his percentage for the last two games, it looks bad. I ain't gonna lie, and I was defending him on game one. But I gotta keep it 100, man, because I'm not gonna sugarcoat nothing. I don't let my emotions talk for me, and I'm gonna call a spade for spade. He ain't doing too well. as far as shooting. He ain't doing too well.
Can we judge?
And if you look at the box score, he ain't doing too well anywhere else neither.
Can we judge what Maxey's gave us for the first 2 games? I mean, yes, when you get a max contract, you got your extension that you wanted. You expect more out of him, but I mean, at the end, he still is very, very undersized. What more? I don't know what Maxey could do to make Philadelphia say, "Yo, we can ride with it." Because at the end of the day, remember what I said: the team is built for Joel Embiid. Maxey's an excellent Robin in that picture, but it was built for Joel Embiid. So when Joel is out and Paul George out now, so we're missing our third scorer as well, which used to be Tobias and now it's Paul George. It's like, damn. What do you think the center really has to creep out to the dunker spot to guard Drummond? Do you think that they helping they leaning more towards the 3-point line or leaning more towards the paint when Caleb Martin out there? Do you think that they leaning towards the 3-point line or leaning more towards the paint when Oubre out there? It's just the type of player that Maxey is, such a downhill player. It's so hard for him to get a bucket because it's obvious when he turned that corner on a pick and roll, he's trying to get to the cup. So if I'm the defender, I'm just going sag back, meet me at the rim. I'm long as hell. Maxey, you short as hell. Chances are I'm going to affect your shot. And it's really hard for Maxey to get his shot. I think about when he got his most open shot in a pick and roll. And it was last year when we needed that. When we needed a 3, I think it sent it to overtime. He hit that 3 from damn near the logo. But that pick had to be set so high because he goes so fast downhill that there was no other way for him to get a jump shot off if the pick wasn't set at damn near half court. You know what I mean? Because he goes so fast. By the time he take his third step, he at the rim. He goes so fast.
The pick and pops today were abysmal. You know what I'm saying? They were abysmal.
We don't have a pick and pop player. Who's a pick and pop player in his lineup right now?
Nobody.
Not one player is a pick and pop player in his lineup. So it's really difficult for Maxey to get his true offensive game off when he's playing with guys that don't really complement the way he plays. Yes, NBA player, hey, look, there's going to be days where you don't got your best players with you. You need to figure it out. I get it, but I do get that it's very difficult for Maxey to turn into a different type of player than he is when Embiid's out there and when Paul George was Tobias Harris, but Paul George is out there. So I look forward to seeing it when they out there, but I know it's going to be a struggle when they not, man. It's easy. It's very easy to guard Maxey when Maxey is the only star. When Maxey's the only star, it's easy to guard Maxey.
Oh, Big Philly. Season's over. The hell? Bro, we elaborating on 2 games. What are you talking about?
The season ain't even start yet. We ain't even
that type talk gonna get you banned off the chat.
We ain't seen nothing yet, man. We still ain't seen is Paul George gonna be a great number 3? Is Joel Embiid healthy enough to carry us somewhere? We'll see. We haven't even seen the Sixers yet. So that's why I'm really not getting down. Am I upset that we lost to the Raptors when I think we're better than the Raptors, even without Embiid and Paul George? Yes, I am upset with the loss, but I can't judge the Sixers until I see the Sixers. I haven't seen them yet. I don't know who we are yet. I don't know who this team is. Carl said it earlier. We got XYZ amount of new players on this team. Okay. I don't even know if they know how to play together yet. The ones that's out there right now, though, it's looking a little shaky, baby.
That's what got me a little pissed off because a lot of people bragging about how deep this bench is, all the acquisitions, woo, woo, woo. Well, what did they do tonight? Go ahead, I'll wait.
Caleb Martin, 2 for 6. His plus minus was a +2. He had 11 points, 5 rebounds, 4 assists. Andre Drummond in foul trouble. 9 rebounds, though. 11 points, but only playing 22 minutes because of your foul trouble was going to hurt.
Yeah, I ain't knocking him for that, but I was disappointed because the guy so there was a lot of super fouls there in the first half by him.
Yeah, I was just going to run over. I was just going over the
No, go ahead, continue.
Yabusele had to play a lot of minutes tonight at the 5 because of Drummond. He had 9 points and 4 rebounds. What I noticed from him is he might be the best. I hate this word. Oh, I hate this word. He might be the best dunker position player we've had. Like whenever he catches that ball in that dunker spot, he get an and one or he get a foul or he make a layup. Like, so I like him there. So I like who we got out of Yabusele, but I don't like him being a backup 5. Like him being a backup 4, I can live with that.
I got pissed because remember when I text about the pick and roll that was orchestrated beautifully between Maxey and Yabusele, why didn't they do that a few more times? I don't understand. I don't understand.
I told you what the hardest part is. The person I got my eyes on the most is Nick Nurse.
Bro, that was the
we're
sweetest.
Gonna have to make a lot
that
of.
was the sweetest pick and roll I've seen the Sixers do in a very long time, bro. Yabusele got to the rim untouched off that pick and roll, bro. Come on, man. Say hi to everybody, Lucas.
Lucas, what's up, man? Can I get a let's go Sixers?
Say let's go Sixers.
Let's go 6-6.
Yeah, buddy. Hey, I see a new name in the chat, so I wanted to call it out. How many times is I didn't hear you say it again. What did he say? I didn't hear him.
No, I don't even know what he said.
So he said, how many times does Oubre have to drive to the basket and yell, "Hey," and come away with nothing? I did notice that we don't get to the free throw line, even though when I look at this, a lot of people was at the free throw line today. But damn, it'd be a lot of times where I say, "Damn, what happened? That was a foul. What's up?" Like Maxey get fouled, Oubre drive to the hole, very aggressive often. But the one thing I know about NBA refs is not going to let you just A your way to the foul line. Like you're not going to just say A and they're going to give it to you. But I do admit that he is getting fouled quite often going to the hole. But he went to the line 8 times a day. So four times more than likely if it wasn't any and ones. But I like what I got out of Kelly Oubre today, even though he messed up my ticket. I like what I got out of
Bro, that's what I'm saying. Kelly Oubre was balling. You know what I'm saying? I still picked Maxey over him when we did the over and unders because I figured Maxey would do a whole rebound off of the last game type stuff. But I was disappointed. I ain't gonna lie, I'm disappointed in Maxey. And I hope he doesn't continue this on. You know what I'm saying? I hope he can get his groove back because I really don't want to trash Maxey like I did Tobias, like I did PJ Tucker, like I did the whole Donut Brothers family. I really don't want to do that to Maxey. I like Maxey. Please don't make me do that, Maxey. I don't want to do that to you, bro.
But the thing is, the way Maxey's playing right now, I don't think he's going into that realm of we'll start disrespecting him. I love his effort, but I think he has to figure out a way to not shoot 6 for 23. 6 for 23 is nasty, and I forget what game 1 was, but it wasn't beautiful. So remember how I used to always say, look, man, Tobias, I could deal with 4 for 17. I can't deal with 2 for 3 or 2 for 4 or 1 for 6. I can't deal with you not trying. Maxey understands that, hey, we missing 35 points out of Embiid, 30 points, between 30 and 35 points out of Embiid. Possibly we're going to just guess Paul George or Hubbard right around 20. We're missing damn near 50 points. And not just 50 points, we're missing the most prolific offensive center we've seen in a while. We're missing somebody who bag is deeper than deep. It's not like we're replacing them with anything on their level. Drummond has none of Joel Embiid's offensive ability. Kelly Oubre maybe has a little bit of Paul George in him, but nobody else has any Paul George in him. Nobody has that create my own shot thing. So as long as Maxey out there with them, I mean, I think we might be looking at these 6 for 23 nights, these 9 for 28 nights. Like I think that.
No, I can't. I'm sorry. I can't put up with 28% shooting from the field. I'm not gonna handle that, bro. I'm not dealing with that. 28% from the field, I'm not dealing with. I'm sorry, bro. I can't pass the ball. If you're missing, pass the ball. Point blank, period. If you're missing like that, pass the ball. You're not Allen Iverson. Pass the ball. 28% is preposterous. I'm sorry.
Disgusting, man. It's really bad, especially for somebody of his talent. 2 for 12 from 3. Come on, bro. 2 for 12 from 3 is nasty work. I don't like that. But again, I'm gonna go with it again. I like Maxey's effort. He's going hard. It's just not falling for him. It's not falling for him. The ball don't go in all the time. Some people had these down times. So as long as he's still active and he kind of keep this ship maybe afloat until the big fella and Paul get back. I think it'd be all right, man. I think it'd be all right. Like I said, I don't like seeing 28%, but I do understand. Damn, this dude only 6'2". And he going up against trees very often, and it ain't like he got the best offensive help. I'm not saying our team is bad, but he doesn't have the best offensive help. What I say, hey, Bass, what I say? What no diddy I say? What I say? Don't tell me I went. Going hard was crazy. Oh, my bad.
Oh, shit.
I'm sorry. My bad.
Bro.
My bad.
Wildin'.
My bad. My bad. Hey, appreciate you, Bass.
I'm such in a daze, bro, that I let that one go by.
See that? Look, that's what I don't like. I don't like that. Look, I appreciate you being so attentive, Bass, but damn, don't be so attentive that you catch my pause moment. But yeah, Maxey isn't a playmaker, man. I agree. We talked about it extensively in pregame that we kind of thought Kyle had to start today simply because after game one, it just didn't seem. It seemed like Maxey needs to be off the ball, get to the ball at some point, and definitely Maxey's best attribute is his ISO game. But him setting the table just didn't look good in that first game. So I don't know, man.
What do you think? What do you think about what Phil's saying? And at this point, like, my man making 200 mil. Bro, to be honest with you, I don't even know how to spell 200 million. That's how intimidating that number is. To me. Because who am I? I live paycheck to paycheck, goddammit. You know what I'm saying?
I hate it. Oh, God. He's 6'2", though. Jose?
Something got to give, bro. He a pro player, bro.
He's 6'2", though, y'all.
I'm being sarcastic, bro. I know how to spell. I got a college degree, man. Leave me alone.
He's 6'2", and he's a specialist at getting to the hole. See, the difference between him and like a guy like Trae Young is Trae Young come off a screen, take a 35-foot three, and that's his game. Can Maxey make a 35-foot three? Yes. But that's just not Maxey's game. So his way of affecting the game is getting past his defender, getting to the cup. But with the guys that are surrounding Maxey, the shooters that are on the floor, the defense just ain't respecting it as much. And he going up against centers half the time he go to the lane. Yes, I hear what you're saying, pass the ball. But, I mean, did we pay him $200 million to pass the ball, or did we pay him $200 million to shoot the ball 23 times?
Look,
somebody put
Trae Young balance. Isn't Trae Young and Maxey about the same height?
But hear what I said. Can you hear me? I unplugged my mic. My bad.
Yeah.
The difference is their type of games. Trae Young's game isn't always get to the lane floater. He's amazing at getting to the lane floater. But he come off his screen roll.
He know how to throw alley-oop like a beast.
I don't think I've seen Maxey throw an alley-oop.
No, I haven't.
Not one. Not one. I don't think I've ever seen him. I mean, when you think about it, though, we also don't have any alley-oop catchers on our team. We have
no. I think we got some, bro. It's just people don't throw them. You know what Max should remind me of? You know that little race car that used to pull back and then pull it until the tires click and it used to go by itself? There was no way to stop it. There was no way to make it turn. You remember that car, bro? I had plenty of those shits.
A lot of them.
Yeah, that's Maxey right there, bro.
That's another big thing, man. He can't defend at all. He can defend 90 feet. Like, he gonna pester your point guard, but he just small, man. He just small, dog. Somebody put in the comments a minute ago, I saw him taking an SGA leap. The difference between him and SGA is SGA 6'7". It's just not realistic to think he's gonna take a SGA leap. I thought he took a Tyrese Maxey leap last year, which was huge. The leap he took last year was huge. And the leap I think he's going to take this year is going to be huge. But I don't know.
It's too early to tell. Like, I'm not going to crucify the man over 2 games when we don't have, like you said before, a full Sixers squad. Like, I'm going to talk my shit because, who likes to lose? Do y'all like to lose in the chat? I can't tell by reading a lot of these comments. Y'all don't like to lose. So we are on the same boat right now. We all pissed off because we 0-2. And the rest of the rest of the East is balling better than us. We're in the bottom of the barrel now, and now we gotta wait for a definitive answer for when Paul George and Joel Embiid is going to come back before we can even get back into it. And we're just going to be digging our own grave and try to climb out of it. Like, come on, this is typical Philly stuff.
Did you see? I think it was the second quarter. I know we about to get off the air real quick, but hey, did you see Eric Gordon try to punch on somebody? I ain't know he.
Yeah.
I said, ooh. I was thinking, all I thought about was Danny Green's knees when it happened. I said, ooh, he ain't got Danny Green knees. He ain't got Danny Green knees, man. Eric Gordon got up there kind of crazy. So if he attacking like that when he pump faking at the 3-point line after getting a wide open 3-pointer, because he's going to get a lot of shots, man, when Embiid comes back. If he pumping guys.
He said, Eric, who older, Kyle Lowry or Eric Gordon? I think Kyle Lowry is.
Kyle older.
Yeah, I'm about to say.
Kyle older. Let me see. I'll pull it up right now. Where you at, Eric Gordon? Eric Gordon is 6'3".
He's 35.
35. So Eric Gordon 35. Oh wait, Kyle. Yeah, Kyle definitely older. Because Kyle 37. Kyle 38. Kyle 38.
Kyle 38.
Kyle 38. So yeah.
I know they both old. They are old. They both old. But
honestly,
Kyle Lowry gonna make it to the senior citizens home before him.
I haven't seen like a oh my God moment from Eric Gordon, but I will say in the first 2 games, he is a little bouncier than I thought. Like he gets into his shot, he can get around guys. Like he's not just an old dude. Like he's not. He's a short. To me, he's going to be a shorter Batum for us. Like he old, but he gonna be doing the little stuff for us that matters. He's not going to be doing the Batum things because they 2 different positions. I know. I'm saying he's going to be the shorter version of Batum. Just do the things we need him to do. You know what I mean?
Kyle Lowry played with Ray Froston, bro. And we ain't seen him in the league in eons. I'm just saying, bro.
They all remember the Houston year, Kyle.
They
only remember Toronto, Kyle. They remember Toronto, Kyle. Yeah. They don't remember when he was in Memphis. They don't remember when he was in Houston. They don't remember the years. They just remember
you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Kyle Lowry old, bro. He old, bro. He old. But I would like Kyle Lowry to stay here for the Sixers organization. Keep him here, even if he's not playing on the court, bro. Because he a dog in his own sense. You know what I'm saying? He a dog. Yeah, we know. You got Carl Doherty, alumni there. You know what I'm saying?
Just so y'all know. I mean,
yeah, but you get what I'm saying, man. Listen, we're gonna be all right. I think we're gonna be all right. We just gotta get these guys back healthy. Get Paul George back, get Embiid back. I don't know what they're gonna do with Embiid, but I'm gonna go ahead and trust Nick Nurse. Because the last time I seen Nick Nurse low manage somebody, they won a championship. I'm just saying.
Jose.
Mm-hmm.
We've low managed Embiid before, and he still got hurt.
You're right. You're right.
We've done this before. What the fuck is gonna change?
That's what I was saying earlier in the pregame podcast. Why people so surprised about it? He was low managed before.
Let's go Sixers, man. Get us out of here.
Yo, y'all been great. Appreciate all the comments. Thank you for coming out. Join the Eat Sleep Sixers. Don't forget, we're here tomorrow. We got an afternoon game tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
Is it tomorrow or Sunday?
I thought it was Sunday.
Because
the Eagles and the Sixers on at the same time. I mean, not at the same time, but the Eagles and Sixers both.
Somebody confused me and said we had a back-to-back, bro. That's why I said that.
I was like, I knew it was Sunday because I was saying to myself, damn, the Eagles and the Sixers going to be on the same time.
All right, so we on Sunday, right?
I don't know.
SG Bad saying back-to-back, see? Come on, bro.
No, it say the Pacers on the 27th. Today, the 25th.
Oh, my God. Y'all got y'all dates messed up. Y'all need to leave that yak alone.
Bro, I told you. I'm looking at it. It say Pacers, 10/27 at 2:30.
All right. So y'all already know it's Sunday. We don't have a back-to-back. We'll be here Sunday at 3 o'clock. We'll be here 2:30. The game start at 3.
Are we really gonna be here?
I'm gonna be here.
I guess I'll be here too.
BG, you gotta be here too, man.
I'll be here, man. But look, man, I'm gonna be looking at the TV. Look, man, we got Cincinnati this week, dog. I'm sorry. I want to be 5-2. But this is Sixers podcast. Let's go Sixers.
0-3 incoming SG Bass. I agree with you, but I don't want to agree with you. But I agree with you. Anyway, East Leaf Sixers is about to sign off. Y'all already know what time it is. Look up top. We got Spotify, Apple Podcasts, iHeartRadio, Facebook, X, Instagram, YouTube, and Twitch. So don't forget to tell a friend or tell a friend or tell a friend about the East Leaf Sixers podcast. If you ain't understand what I said in English, I'm going to tell you in Spanish. No te olvides a decirle a un amigo que le diga a un amigo que le diga a un amigo.
Wepa. We'll see y'all on Sunday. Let's go Sixers, dog. Keep your heads up.